What's going on, guys? This is Malcolm Talks. How y'all feeling? Well, that's great. I hope you're doing well. I want to ask you a question. How much is your free time worth? How much is your free time worth? Because this is something that comes up a lot, but people don't really understand what it means necessarily. Because if you go to a job, then yes, you're being paid for a certain amount of time, and that money is going to come in the form of a check or a direct deposit or whatever the case may be. But it's based on your time. Maybe if you're in sales, it's a little bit different. You might go in the first 2 hours of the day, you might have made enough money for that day. You might not need to work for the rest of the day. But most people are going to continue to work for that allotted time to try to maximize whatever they can do. So everybody's time is worth something. When you work at a job, you have basically agreed that I'm going to sell you guys the job. I'm going to sell you my time for this amount of money per hour. I think we can agree on that. If you make $20 an hour, you basically told your job, hey, look, I'm willing to give you $20. I'm willing to sell you $20 of my time per hour so that I can get that back or whatever. But my question is, how much is your free time worth? So when you leave that job and then you go home, let's just say somebody told you, hey, wait just a second. I want you to sit in this room, right? And in this room, there's nothing in there. It's just a chair and 4 walls and a ceiling and a floor. I want you to sit in this chair for, let's say, 2 hours, 3 hours. How much would you charge them? How much would they have to pay you for you to do that? Would it be $20 an hour? If somebody said, I give you $60, you just sit right here. You don't have to do anything. You just sit right here for $20 an hour. Would it be more than that? Because see, this is what your free time is worth to you. A lot of y'all might have side hustles that you make money outside of your regular job. So your free time might be worth a little bit more. A lot of y'all have families. You might use that time to play with your kids and to have fun with your family and be able to sit down and eat dinner at the dinner table with your family. Quality time. Your time is going to be worth more. That free time is going to be worth more than others. And so it's just always important to just remember that your time is worth something. So when you get a request to do something, somebody wants you to do something for them, you might be doing that out of the kindness of your heart. And I know that's a good thing to do, man. But people need to also respect your time. And you need to respect your own time. You need to be able to calculate it. I think it's a good idea to just consider, what is my free time worth? We already know what your time is worth at the job. We already know what that's worth, right? But what is your free time worth? Because if whatever it is you're doing, if you don't feel like you're getting a return on that time investment, then it's not worth it to do it. You have to say no. You have to say, I'm sorry, no. This evening, for instance, I gotta go cut my dad's hair. My dad he's older. He's obviously an older guy. And I cut his hair from time to time. I know how to cut hair. I'm going to go cut my dad's hair. And I'm not sitting there thinking about what is my time worth, because that experience of being with my dad and talking to him and cutting his hair and getting to catch up on things, that's worth the time that it's going to take to do that. But knowing my dad, he's also going to be like, hey, Malcolm, here, take this $20 for the haircut. I don't want you to come way over here to give me a haircut and I don't pay you anything. That's the kind of person he is. And so even if I tried to say, nah, I don't need it, Dad, you can keep your money, he's still going to be like, nope, here, take this money. Because he understands the value of time. So that's all I got right now, man. Just think about that. What's your free time worth? It's worth something. And you want to try to do things, develop a skill, develop a side business, develop something to make that free time worth more so that you can be busy making money instead of busy doing other things for other people that's not really enriching you or your life. Comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna holler at you guys next time, man. Peace.